At a crowded Conseco Fieldhouse last Saturday, Hoosier fans turned out for Indiana's 100th annual high school basketball championships. Among them, Governor Mitch Daniels.
Somebody else may have hung up the first peach basket, but nobody really scored until the first one went up on a barn in Indiana.
In addition to the state finals, which included an appearance by the governor's alma mater, North Central High School, he took in a round of NCAA basketball at Butler University hangout Mo and Johnny's, where fans and students witnessed the hometown team make a historic run to the Final Four.
Governor, I don't want to put you on the spot here. You give Butler all the praise, and they richly deserve it. But I'm looking at your brackets right here, and you had them losing to Syracuse.
Now, wait a minute, I'm a pretty good homer. You know, I had Notre Dame winning twice, which I honestly thought they'd do. I'm probably one of the few who had Purdue getting as far as they did, but I was also trying to be what I thought was realistic. But I'm so glad to have been wrong about that.
Between games, there was a stop at the State Science Fair.
Neil, please come up and accept the prize.
Where Neil Condamori picked up $10,000 for his study on the homing capability of the honeybee.
We're proud of you.
A day like today, where it's a huge basketball day for the state, to have something like this, where these are the minds of the future, to be able to award an award like this to Neil.
Yeah. Nothing's more fun than basketball, but nothing's as important as academic excellence. In particular, we believe in math and science. That's why here in Indiana we elevate them above everything else if we can. Got it?
As we drove between the day's events, the governor and I discussed the serious problems facing Indiana, like statewide unemployment near 10% and visible remains of a housing market bust.
How do you bring it back? I know it's difficult nationwide, but also locally.
Well, it is not an overnight thing, but we've steadily improved the business environment of the state.
An area Indiana has fared better than most states is by reining in the state budget. Hoosiers are among the few without a deficit.
How you doing, sir?
It's a success conservatives argue would make Governor Daniels a viable Republican candidate for president.
I know you were once quoted as saying, when I look in the mirror, I don't see a president of the United States. But has that changed in any way?
Not really. I've got serious concerns about the condition and direction of the country, and so do millions of people. And I hope to have a few thoughts to offer in one way or another. But there are other ways to do that.
The governor says he'd prefer to keep his focus on the people of Indiana. And watching him share in the celebration during last Saturday's incredible victory of the Butler Bulldogs, it's pretty easy to see why.
A lot happens early on The Early Show, weekday mornings on CBS.